So this one's number 9, called All Gone. This is probably one of the hardest songs I've ever written. It's a very emotional song, very close to home, and so it's told through the kids' eyes, and it sort of goes out to all the single mums and dads, if you've had a marriage breakdown, all the FIFO workers, the truckies, people who have to work away from their kids. You know, we're sort of, as adults, we're sort of big enough to roughly handle it, but I wanted to try to get it through the kids' perspective. And yeah, it's just a very sort of emotional song, and yeah, it took me ages to write this one. I eventually went in Sydney, teamed up with Garth Porter, and he helped me put the finishing touches on this one. And yeah, it's straight from the heart, so hope you like it.
Where's this place way out west you have to go out to? How long will you be gone? Tell me how many sleeps can I come along with you? 'Cause I'm gonna miss you heaps. Oh, gone, oh, gone. Oh, gone, oh, gone. And hey, Mom, where's my dad? Is he coming home for tea? Just want him to pick me up, give an airplane ride to me. Hey Mom, where's my dad? Is he coming home real soon? And I just want that story told, one about the moon.
So this is number 10, called Campdrafting, and I've got a good mate called Dean Cullen down there at Maidenwell in Queensland, so g'day Dean. And a few years back he told me this line. He said, Tom, you've got to write a song about camp drafting, and the line is, in the song you've got to use, is riding for 90 with a bullock on the bend. And for those people that don't know anything about camp drafting, if you get a score of 90, it's a pretty damn good score, and bullocks is like a steer. And so it's taken a while, but I sat down and wrote this song, and yeah, had a lot of fun with this. I love camp drafting. I've done it a lot of most of my life growing up, and it's not only a great horse and people sport, you know, it's great for families getting out there. People that don't know anything about camp drafting, it's a tremendous sport, and a lot of people often are working out on cattle stations, and you know, they're pretty far removed to get to a bar or a pub or, you know, a picnic day somewhere. So they have these camp drafts, and a lot of these people come in with their horses and trucks. They camp for a few days, they catch up with all their mates, they compete. You know, now it's growing and growing, so some pretty big money up for grabs, and I just wanted to use all the lingo that we were taught as kids, and the atmosphere to try to capture what goes on a weekend when you go camp drafting. So thanks Dino, good on you.
Locks the beast on the fence, calls for gate before it's too late, and she sees what she's up against. Chasing the beast outside now, smokes around the first pair. Crossing over, driving on the hip, you can hear the words her dad says. Guiding the beast to the gate now, hooves thumped across the ground. Horse and rider, right on the shoulder, gonna put that hammer down. She's going camp drafting and she's ready to roll. Horse sweat and leather etched in her soul. She rolls back, checks back, gates wanna get. She's riding for 90 with a bullock on the bed.